Sister wives Kody Brown felt threatened by Jenelle's boyfriend. Hello friends, welcome to the Daily Gossip News Update. I am Eva and hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Sister wives patriarch Kody Brown isn't one to shy away from discussing the complexities of his relationships. In his book, Becoming Sister Wives, Kody shared an amusing and reflective look at how his feelings for his second wife, Jenelle Brown, developed long before their marriage. Fans have zeroed in on one particular excerpt, calling it both hilarious and eye-opening, as it captures a younger Kody grappling with jealousy over Jenelle's boyfriend. Jenelle's visit with a boyfriend caught Kody off guard. Before becoming Kody's second wife, Jenelle had already experienced life as a divorcee and had been dating men within her LDS, Latter-day Saints, community. At the time, Kody and his first wife, Mary, had already moved to a new home in Montana. Kody had invited Jenelle to visit them, keeping her in his orbit without making his feelings known. To his surprise and dismay, Jenelle showed up with her boyfriend in tow. While most people might be thrilled to welcome a friend and their partner, Kody admits he was less than pleased. In the book, he writes, "I knew she was hoping that a real relationship would develop between them, but I guess I was starting to wish for the opposite to happen." He continues, candidly confessing, "It may be ungenerous to say, but I hoped their relationship would fizzle." Kody's internal reaction to Jenelle's boyfriend wasn't just about jealousy. It was layered with what he described as a spiritual awareness, that he and Jenelle were destined to be together. "It wasn't born out of the same conventionally romantic attraction I had to Mary," he explains in the memoir. "It was a different feeling entirely, one that had more to do with spirituality and intellectual compatibility." Still, that didn't stop Kody from feeling frustrated. In his mind, Jenelle's relationship with her boyfriend was a roadblock to their shared destiny. "When I saw Jenelle and her boyfriend, I couldn't stop wondering why she was sabotaging herself," he writes. "I was certain that she was doing this to keep herself at a distance from me." Fans of the TLC series have been cracking up over Kody's dramatic interpretation of events, pointing out how he seemed to view Jenelle's actions as a personal challenge, even though he had not yet revealed his own feelings for her. In one particularly revealing anecdote, Kody recalls confiding in Mary about Jenelle's boyfriend. "The minute I met Jenelle's date, I said to Mary, 'She's getting in her own way. She doesn't want to let herself have what she truly wants, so she's dating another guy.'" According to Kody, Mary didn't pick up on the deeper meaning behind his words at the time. Looking back, fans have found it both humorous and ironic that Kody was already so invested in Jenelle's future while keeping his own intentions under wraps. The internet has been having a field day with this story, with Sister Wives fans taking to Reddit to share their thoughts. Many are amused by how Kody interpreted Jenelle's relationship as a test or a deliberate attempt to avoid him. "Kody, it wasn't that deep," one fan quipped. Another added, "The ego on this man is unmatched." While fans are laughing now, the moment marked the beginning of what would become one of Sister Wives' most enduring partnerships. Jenelle eventually married Kody, and the two went on to build a life together, alongside Kody's other wives and their children. As the Brown family continues to navigate new dynamics in the public eye, stories like this one from Becoming Sister Wives offer a glimpse into the origins of their unconventional family. For Kody, it's a moment of raw honesty about the early days of his relationship with Jenelle, and the unspoken emotions that fueled his determination to keep her in his life. While fans may laugh at the drama of it all, it's clear that Kody's deep connection to Jenelle was a driving force, even before she became his second wife. Whether you see it as romantic or over the top, one thing's for sure: Kody Brown's love story with Jenelle was anything but ordinary. Mary Brown blows Robyn's lies up. For several years, Sister Wives fans have realized that Robyn Brown isn't telling the entire truth to the cameras. But now it seems like some of her co-stars have caught on. Mary Brown's confessionals during Sunday night's new episodes painted Robyn and Kody in an incredibly poor light. Mary Brown proves Robyn hasn't been telling the truth. Longtime Sister Wives fans know that Kody has treated Mary terribly ever since Robyn came into their lives. But over the past few years, the situation has become increasingly toxic. On Sunday's new episode, Mary let viewers know how bad things had gotten. She revealed Kody had been leading her on for years and manipulated her into moving to Arizona with them. But it isn't just the family patriarch pulling stunts like this. Mary went to Robyn's house to tell Ariella and Solomon about her move to Utah. She genuinely showed interest in the kids, completely disputing Robyn's previous claims. Robyn dishonest about relationship with Mary, a Sister Wives fan shared on Reddit. Mary said she's been trying to meet the kids, Robyn's, for the last few years, but Robyn hasn't enabled it. At one moment she's Robyn, crying why she's the idiot who was left behind, and at the same time she hasn't been in touch with Mary or let her meet the kids. Way hypocritical. Other Sister Wives viewers overwhelmingly agreed that Robyn wasn't painting herself in the best light this season. Viewers could clearly see how much Mary loved Solomon and Ariella during Sunday night's episode. Everyone got emotional while she was holding the children and telling them she planned on moving to Utah. Other Redditors wrote, "Not allowed to see the kids without paying the Sobin troll tax." That's why Christine said, Robyn didn't really want to live polygamy, and it shows that Robyn really didn't try to have a close relationship with her sister wives. I don't think Robyn ever thought Mary would start talking negatively about her. Mary knew she could never say anything bad about Robyn or she had no chance with Kody. Now that it's over, I hope we hear more and more truths about Robyn. Robyn is a nut job. Mary clearly cared a great deal about Robyn's kids. As a parent, why wouldn't you want to maintain a relationship with someone who loves or cares very deeply for them, and who they also care very deeply for? Mykelti sends loud message to Kody Brown. Let's face it, Kody Brown does not have a good relationship with his adult children. He repeatedly makes no effort to be involved in their or their children's lives. He is estranged from quite a few of his children. Recently, Mykelti, Kody, and Christine Brown's daughter, shared just how large the distance between herself and Dad Kody is. The estrangement between Mykelti Brown and Kody Brown is growing larger. Mykelti and several of her siblings have placed an increasingly large distance between themselves and their father. The discord between Kody and his children has been growing for years. However, things got worse when Brown said that grandparents are not always able to be part of their grandchildren's lives. His children have criticized this remark, believing it is just another excuse from Kody for not being present in their lives. Now it appears Mykelti may have cut ties with her father for good. Mykelti Brown recently shared a post on her Instagram story, which featured her children, daughter Avalon, and twin sons Ace and Archer. The video showed the kids with birthday balloons, which had been gifted by Christine Brown and her husband David Woolley to celebrate the children's birthday. Mykelti captioned the video, "Thank you Oma, Papa, and Truly." It seems that Mykelti is announcing her stepdad David as her children's grandfather, and he is certainly more involved in their lives than their biological grandfather, Kody Brown. In addition to being estranged from her father Kody Brown, Mykelti Padron no longer has a relationship with his remaining wife Robyn. Mykelti and Robyn were able to maintain a relationship longer than Mykelti and Kody. However, that has since ended. After the loss of her brother Garrison Brown, Mykelti posted on Patreon to explain the loss of her relationship with Robyn. Mykelti said, "We try very hard to say what we can while respecting our families and relationships. We don't lie. To give you some insights, it's true we have always been super supportive of Robyn. Of lately it may seem as that has changed." Mykelti Brown struggled with Robyn's actions during the funeral of her brother Garrison. She said, "Things that happened during the recent funeral, that is the reason." Mykelti did not give specifics about what exactly had occurred during the sacred event, however. She did tell fans it was the reason she is now separate from Robyn, as well as her father. Kody Brown has also been clear that he would always choose his wife Robyn over his relationship with his children, portraying the message to the kids that they cannot have him without her. In addition, Kody does not take any accountability for his role in the relationship with his children. He says, "They're purposefully leaving me out of their lives to punish me for a crime I did not commit." I am only guilty of not falling madly in love with their mothers. Given his attitude towards his children, it is no surprise that Mike Hulty's children are now calling her stepdad David Papa,